I'm gonna go ahead and call the meeting to order. Start with pledge of allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Next I have is approval of today's agenda.
Make a motion to approve today's agenda.
I will second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of minutes of 7/8/23.
Lance, I make a motion to approve the minutes from
I said that wrong.
August 7th, 2023.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of claims for 8/14/23.
And I'll make a motion to approve the claims for payment.
I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve utility permit UT 23-024 interstate power and light.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve UT 2324 for interstate power and light. This is just an addition over D6 near D65 under the road bore and install.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is UT 23-025.
Lance, I make a motion to approve UT 2325. It is Interstate Power and Light, Alliant Energy. And this is also boring.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
Actually, it's power pole replacement.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now I have consideration to approve the appointment of Chandra Kite as Hardin County IGHCP representative.
I will make a motion to approve Chandra Kite as the Hardin County's IGHCP representative.
I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion?
This is just our representative to our health insurance benefit plan.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next, we have is consideration of approved election equipment purchase. This is something Jolene's been working on for a little while. I don't know if she wants to talk on it or.
Our current election equipment is maybe it's on, possibly it's been. And along with that, our ADA part of it is not doing very well. So to replace the current equipment that we have, with just the tops would be over 30,000. So we looked into some of the new equipment. There's only three types of election equipment that can be bought in the state of Iowa that are approved by the Secretary of State. This is one of those. And this one comes in under the ES&S, and we've had all of them come in and demonstrate. To give you an idea, the ES&S, the high speed scanner on that one, the smallest model is about 50,000 a piece. Large model is 100,000. So that was a big factor in going with the big unison from Atkins. Now there are counties out there that have just bought two of those smaller scanners. We decided not to go with that, but this is for the purchase of 9 units. So we have eight polling sites, precincts. So our 8 polling sites, so that would cover them, plus give us 1 here as a backup and also for absentee. That is the main piece of equipment. This also, the quote also covers the software, the maintenance, the services, all of that. They would be here for training for the PEMs, poll workers. They'll also be with us for the first 2 elections, which would be this city school and the primary. And that's a huge benefit. The other company we're looking at would not be. So. And this time we would also like in the quotes, we do have, for the hotspots, which are, and Matt and Mike, can explain that. They're IP specific, no one can hack in. They only are specific to those polling sites and are only for, the check-in computers. I've included, we just got those quotes for a cage. I would like a security cage if possible. Everything is held in there, stored in there and rolled in there, and it's locked up.
And how many of the cages did you need?
We need
8 of them, so it's one per equipment.
Yeah,
And they were at,
if you buy 3 or more, it's $14.60. I had Dave look at those, not only for the dimensions of the equipment, but everything else that he put in. It was a nice. A lot of the others are over 5 foot high, and then you get top heavy, and it's hard for people to maneuver. Could have some injuries, things like that coming in and out of the trailers. And they're about $100. He found out this morning, about $100 shipping.
A piece or?
But if we could get everything possibly on the same semi, it might be cheaper.
and we'd be using ARPA funds for
Yeah.
the purchase of all these.
Lance, I'm gonna go ahead and make a motion to approve the election equipment purchase, including the cages, so we can have some discussion.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
Jolie and I really appreciate you doing the due diligence on this. And I did a lot of research. I watched the training videos from Unison that they have. If these units, number one, there's been no controversy. I can't find anything with this brand whatsoever. Number two, watching the poll worker training videos, I know there's more to the training than the videos that they provide, but it seems very simplistic and easier for the lay person that we're asking to come in and work the polls to utilize. So those are 2 strong things. The third was, I talked to some people in elections, and they couldn't endorse one brand over the other, but said this is a very good brand, good equipment, well recognized and well supported by the company, which I think your statement that they'd be here for a poll or for 2 elections, I think that's a strong customer service benefit. The cages, I like that. Looks like they'll fit in our trailers easily, and with the large wheels and everything, be able to get in and out of some of our more unusual polling sites that may be a little more difficult to.
And we did some measurements in there, so we think we can actually keep them all in there. So that would just be one more layer of security
Right.
beside our locked doors.
Yeah, and when you look at some of this equipment, it's compact and it kind of unfolds and I really like that. I like that you can assign a couple master users to the operations of the system, and it would be very easy to maintain the continuity of operations between you and your staff. So I really look forward to upgrading and improving, and I see that they did offer us some trade-in and recycling value as well, so that would be my comments. Renee?
I don't really have anything, but I do know Adkins has been around for years and years. They were in business and sold equipment when I was in the auditor's office, so I have faith in their equipment.
Okay, any other discussion? There no more, let me do a roll call.
Lance?
Aye.
Renee?
Aye.
BJ?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is acknowledge receipt of auditor's monthly report.
I'll make a motion to approve the auditor's monthly report for July.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. I have no change of statuses. Any other business? We're meeting with Taylor at 10.
No. I haven't been over D65, how's that going or?
No,
Okay.
well, they're doing pretty good. They'll probably be done next week. Will be all
Okay.
right.
All right. Thank
That's
you.
pretty good.
Yeah. The weather, I mean.
It'll be
weather's
done
been-
before the Alden Bridge, let's put it that way.
Okay.
And we're waiting on railings.
Still waiting on it. Well, the railings are here now. They just need to install
Okay. Okay. Public comments. Ask for adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Adjourned. Thank you.